fuck is this?
I'm not sure, but can we keep him?
Do you not have a voice?
Oh, I do, but nobody ever wants to...
Okay, never mind. You're annoying. Put him back where you found him, princess.
Show her what you showed me.
Are you sure?
Do it.
A lycanthrope, huh? Maybe he could be of use to us.
You hear that? You get to stay with us.
All right, before we start, let's take attendance. Snow?
Here.
Adara?
Do we have to do this every time? This isn't preschool.
Adara?
Fuck you.
Oh no! I have angered the negress!
You racist son of
Okay, enough. I've called you all here because, after much thought, I've decided that we are going to go back to the kingdom.
Huh?
Say that again?
I can't risk having any more attacks here. The people on this side of Venus are poor and weak, and they can't defend themselves.
But your mother
Holds no power to keep me away as candidate for the next queen. From what I've heard, she can't even leave her room. As long as we stay away from there, we should be good.
And you think everyone will be accepting of a cannibal and a lycanthrope roaming the halls of the kingdom?
Well, they really don't have much of a choice, do they? I am the princess, after all.
And your sister?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
And when do you plan on telling your people this?
Set up a gathering at the Peach Pit. We'll tell everyone there.
Oh, the Peach Pit is my favorite bar!
You can drink?
No, but drunkard flesh is the best kind of flesh.
You atrocious heathen.
Aw, nice to know you have a pet name for me, too.
I will inform everyone of the event tomorrow morning, Your Highness.
Perfect. Then we shall leave early Friday morning. You always sense when I'm having trouble sleeping, Snow.
Good morning, Miss Adara. How fares our princess?
She fares well, but she requests that everyone gather at the Peach Pit tonight at 7.
We'll be there. We never miss a chance to see the princess.
Glad to hear it.
Adara, what brings you here so early?
Well, good morning to you too.
It's not like I don't want to see you or anything like that.
Relax, I knew what you meant. Princess Elora is having a gathering.
The Peach Pit, I know. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to attend.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. You hardly ever leave your house. However, tonight's event is extremely important and it would be in your best interest to go.
What makes tonight so important?
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but Princess Elora will be returning to the kingdom tomorrow.
That's big news. Is she sure that's what she wants to do?
I tried convincing her otherwise, but once she sets her mind to something, there's no changing it.
Sounds like our princess, all right. Will you please tell her I send my best wishes?
I guess I can't convince you otherwise either. Well, I'll forward your message on to the princess. Take care of yourself, okay?
You as well.
We're not going to lose anybody else. Which is why I need you to promise me that you guys will never leave me, okay?
We will always be with you, princess.
It's 6:45. We better get going.
Right.
So what exactly do you guys do? I never had the chance to ask.
What do we do?
Yeah, like your abilities and stuff.
Snow's a lycanthrope and I'm a telekinetic.
Oh, so you're just a bitch part-time.
If you think being in the princess's good graces spares you from me bashing your skull into sawdust, then you must have a warped perception of reality.
Yeesh, touching. I need a piss.
Thanks for sharing. You okay?
I'm fine.
I could ask them to turn down the music if you want.
I don't need any special treatment.
It has nothing to do with special treatment. It has to do with you going into sensory overload and having a seizure like last time. You're not exactly a light carrier. sorry.
God, you scared me. Why aren't you out with the others?
Well, you see, I kinda maybe sorta might have potentially attacked a few people who were attending this gathering tonight.
What?
In the past! So I may or may not have gotten a little nervous being out there.
There's nothing an apology can't fix.
You truly are the princess after my own heart.
Come on, let's go out together.
What the fuck is he doing up there?
What's up, motherfuckers? Perfect! Now that we have everyone's attention, the princess has a few words she'd like to share with you.
Thank you, Kine.
Have mercy.
What's up, party people?
Has anyone seen a contact lens? Nobody jump for a minute.
As you all know, I never have a gathering this big unless I have a very important announcement. So I'm just going to cut right to the chase. I'm going home. I understand your concern, but I can't afford to risk any more lives. We lost Melanie yesterday. I wish I had some big inspirational speech to give all of you, to give some sort of reassurance that everything will be okay. But I'm not going to give false hope or make promises I can't keep. I'm going to fight my hardest to earn the position of ruling over Venus. I want to make this planet safe for the strong and the weak to live. I will not have my people looked down upon and exiled because of social statuses that, at the end of the day, mean nothing. We may be a small unit, but we are family, and there is nothing stronger than that. I just hope you guys can understand why I need to go back.
We'll stand by you no matter what, Your Highness.
All hail, Princess Elora!
All hail, Princess Elora!
All hail, Princess Elora!
I love you guys so much. I won't let you down, I promise.
Alright, boys, lights out. We have an early rise tomorrow.
Come on, just one more hour.
I will cave your head in.
No need to be so violent.
I'm heading upstairs to finish packing, and you both better be asleep by the time I come back. Good night, Snow. World War III. What they didn't want you to know. Are you seriously reading those crazy conspiracy theory books again?
Crazy or not, it would be so much fun to believe, wouldn't it? That people used to live on one planet called Earth, their lifespan was only 75 years, and no one was in tune to their kinetic energy.
Do you think if such time existed, World War III would have happened? After all, 75 years is nothing compared to the 10,000 we live now. Why would they waste such little time fighting?
As horrible as it sounds, I think people will find any excuse to hate one another, no matter how minute the detail.
That's a rather grim outlook to have, especially for you.
Grim or not, am I wrong?
Well, now that I have you alone, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
You know that your drones are not just your bodyguards. They are also your mating partners. I don't exactly have the means to provide you with any children, and you have yet to lay with a man.
What's your point?
You couldn't pick any more taboo men. Lycanthropes are born through bestiality, and cannibals are from incest. Don't you want your children to have a strong family tree?
Snow and Kind didn't ask to be born this way, Adara. The same way we didn't ask to have what happened to us.
I just want what's best for you.
I know, but Snow and Kind are great drones.
You've known the flesh-eating freak for a day.
And I happen to be a great judge of character.
Talking sense into you is like pulling teeth. You know that, right?
But you love me regardless.
Whatever you say, princess.
Adara?
Yes?
Would you mind sleeping here tonight?
When I was a child that I
Nervous about tomorrow's endeavors?
Of course not. I just, need protection from the aliens. Okay, maybe a little.
And if I go to bed with you now, who will pack up for tomorrow?
We will all help in the morning.
Oh, good, because frankly, I'm tired of being the only one who does anything around here.
I did the dishes last week. I don't like chores.
All I hear is a whiskey lullaby that you cradle me to sleep. And all I hear is a whiskey lullaby that you cradle.
You know, I'm considering putting locks on the windows, Alma.
The air smells so pretty, Mum.
Are you even listening to me?
Of course I am. I'm just choosing not to respond.
You're lucky you're clever, baby. Now will you please come inside?
Fine. When will I be allowed to go outside and play with the other kids?
Soon, I promise you, sweetheart. We just need to get your immune system better.
Is it really because of my immune system? Or is it because I'm a lycanthrope?
If that were the case, I would never leave the house as well.
But you can at least hide it. My ears are out no matter what.
You should never be ashamed of things you can't control, love. Did you want the lullaby again?
Yes, please.
Does the morning ever break when the child inside won't have to take another knock or a fool? For this cloud I'm under has made me wonder, does anyone ever really grow up at all? Does the journey ever end when beyond each bend there's one more bend to look around? For the questions raised at every turn show there's always more to learn, while the path you're treading covers new ground. At least that's what I found, with more paths before me. They may ignore me, but in some ways I hope I'll never grow up at all. Does anyone ever really grow up at all? I love you.